We have, well, obviously is this and these. Penguins? All right, let's start with penguins. Hopefully this has controller support. Yes, it does. Okay. Well, I'm not sure, because when I was checking stuff out, oh, it does. Okay, because what was Object Impermanence that I tried out? Although it gave me that screen, it didn't. Sorry, what? I didn't read the whole thing. What was I saying? Yeah, although it gave me that screen, it wasn't, my controller wasn't working, so I had to do mouse and keyboard. So I'm saying this up front, like the Object Impermanence. I'm just gonna check it out for like 5 minutes for you to see what it is, because it's really, I'm left-handed. This keyboard is really unwieldy and uncomfortable to play like this. So what's happening here? Hang on. The game contains depictions of fascist ideologies and regimes inspired by real-world political movements from the late 1930s. These elements are included for narrative or historical context that do not represent an endorsement of the associated ideologies. Viewer discretion is advised. Will this get me banned? Proceed. If I click on the controller, does it proceed? Yes. Of course, I also need to make it full screen somehow. That is loud. Settings. There we go. This should run okay, right? Not in 4K. Still seems okay? Still seems okay. Okay, return. Let's see, controls. Waddle. That's a little bit confusing giving me the Xbox stuff, but I'll manage. Is it here? Fixed camera mode. Let's do toggle and see what that is. I don't see any option for inverting controls, so this might be a problem. Unless I'm missing it. Unless we don't control the camera like that. Maybe we don't. Okay, well, I'll start and see. It's not normal, man. It's fucking abnormal. Right. Let's pay some attention. Yeah. Maybe you should tag the stream as having Greek as well. LB. Why do you have a question mark over you, buddy? Whoops.
The wind.
I went a bit too far.
The wind howls different in the south than the north. The animals, many of which have queer appearances, do not conform to scientific principle nor natural law.
Is this the guy from Disco Elysium? Wait, where am I now? I can't see myself. Oh, there. Yeah. The camera is weird, man. So hang on, let me check objective. Ah. Wait, I can control the camera? Okay. I'm just flicking this. Okay. I don't understand what that circle is. Like, am I supposed to go to the circle? I'm supposed to do something when the circle appears? Stamina. Oh, right, okay. Shiny stones refill my stamina, okay. Wild. Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay. It's like Shadow of the Colossus. Visually, I guess. Let the wind guide you when your path forward isn't clear. Yes, I got it. Figure that might be the case. Wanted to see what was on that side, man. I don't like how this plays at all. I would have, if you hadn't,
The blittering of Morse code denotes a soul on the other end, which should make clear.
Yeah, that's the guy from
civilization
Disco Elysium,
still
right?
exists.
For sure.
The expedition had multiple objectives.
If you hadn't nudged me to play this, I would have just knocked out immediately when I saw how it plays. Swap Penguin. This guy's not as... nimble, but he has more stamina. Maybe not a lot. Does the stamina deplete faster because he's bigger? Look. I'm looking. In third person. How do you play in third person? I mean, this is how the game started, right? Okay, I'm flicking the right stick, but I don't get it. Were you playing like this? But even like this is not third person, so... Wait, ow, hang on, there was that... right. I know what you mean. No, okay. Visuals? No. There's a game. What the fuck is it? Accessibility? Fixed camera. Toggle. On, off, okay. Right. Yeah, but I don't have... There's no inversion setting, dude. So if I just set it to on, what does it do? That, okay. So on toggle, what toggles it? Okay. Alright, fuck it. No, man. I'm out. If you can't put like a fucking simple setting on your accessibility for the camera, no. I'm sorry. We're into 2026. Like, we know how cameras fucking work, and we know there's a significant percentage of the population that their brains need inverted controls. This is just basic stuff. I can put up with this fucking shit in like PS2 games, but not today. Bye. Next one. That didn't last long. So why did you like this? No, I have a red line. If you don't give me like camera accessibility options, nope. I'm not gonna even try. I'm not gonna even, I don't know, promote it, even if it's interesting. Like, this is just basic shit. Well, Willmates I can't play because it needs 2 players. Unfortunately, although I was really... Nah, I'm on a stream. I I shouldn't really try to play with randos online. Mood setting ideas, Lovecraft shit. Okay. I mean, if you get it and you have a space to stream, maybe you can stream it and I can watch you. Because it's like, it's not like the game is not off-putting in any way. It's just that I can't, like, the controls are terrible. So it's either this almost unusable fixed camera angles or third person but no options. Alright, let's get something nice next. So the Sinking City 2. What have I tried? Was it this one that I... Oh, I think it was this one, not... Right, sorry. It was an object impermanence that didn't have controller controls. It was Fogorns, but looked really interesting. So, right, choose the next one. Speiss Autarr. Or anyone else, if anyone else is watching. Fogorns, right, all right, let's go. I'll need to move my stuff around a little bit to be able to play this, unless controller works now, I don't know. Fogcorns! Frogcorns! Cables everywhere. No, no controller, okay. That's okay. I'll just check it out real quick. Right. Inverted mouse, see? Even for mouse. I'm not that much of a madman. Although I imagine if you map it, the controller, that is useful. Off. Now let's resync it. Why not? All right, I'll be more quiet with this one because it has that atmosphere, and I really like that. Let's go. Wait, how am I moving? All right. Need to switch the keyboard to the other PC. There we go. The only problem I have with this game is the head bobbing that you can't turn off. So that's another... I mean, the head bobbing not being turnable, switchable is also a problem. I would probably run at similar levels for the head bobbing. The chain is stubborn tonight. The fog is restless. The air smells like tar. Can't go back to bed. The nightmares keep waking me up. I need some fresh air. I do like this style, the visual style, and there's a part of me that sees this and goes, how awesome it would have been if we had games like this on the PS1. How fucking awesome it would be. Dear colleague, how much coffee do you drink? We're on our last bag. Please use just one spoonful when you brew a cup. We still don't know when the Citadel will send more. Thomas. P.S. I found the axe in the forest. Make sure no one steals it again. Well, okay. Let's get some coffee then. Can I put a second cup in? No. Cup. Spoonful. Okay, fine. I'll be a good boy. Some wood in. I had played like 5-10 minutes to see that it run. I did that with quite a few of them. So that's why I know what I'm doing here. But I didn't go far. Something else here. Birchwood ferry operator manual. Turn the hand crank to operate the ferry. The ferry? The ferry. Use the signal knob located in your station to sound the foghorn on the opposite sides. This will signal the operator on the opposite side to take position. Likewise, when your station's foghorn is activated, take position without delay. The ferry mechanism only functions when both vehicles are operated simultaneously. The foghorns will automatically turn off as the ferry goes past a certain point. Handle the ferry with care. The Birchwood ferry line is essential for supply lines in and out of the Citadel. This looks cozier. Mass will be held again on Sunday noon at the Birchwood Church. Due to Father Adam's illness, the Mass will be held by layman Jeremiah. All Birchwood residents are invited. Let us pray for Father Adam's health. Adam. Mommy. I don't believe I can light anything else in here, can I? No. Let's have some coffee. Or rather, pretend that I drink coffee. Is that the foghorn? That is the foghorn. Hello. My job can wait. I need to pet the dog first. Delilah. Oh, I'm sorry for waking you up at this hour. But I really have to go back. Thought it would be better here. I've been staying in Old Agnes, but the nightmares. They're keeping me up. I can't do this anymore. I think I'll be safer with all the people, even though Father Adam... Even though I want to stay away. Can we go? In a moment. Please don't take long. Okay. I'm not fucking what's his name? Whoop. Halford. Is that enough? That's probably enough. How did that magically appear outside? Oh, I've not done anything beyond this. Oh, there's another one here. Hey! I thought I put it in my pocket. I guess that's not how this works. Alright, let's do this. I don't know what happens beyond this point. Do I need to do something, or do I just say yes to her and then that's it? Going to oil something. Okay. Hello, Helm. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, hang on. Let's check the manual real quick, because I wasn't paying too close attention to what I was being told. I know I need to do something quick when the foghorn sounds, but turn the hand crank to operate the ferry. Use the signal knob located on your station to sound the foghorn on the opposite side. This will signal the operator, blah blah. Take position without delay. Okay. Right. I played terribly, and it didn't let me invert the camera, so... Ah. Okay, well, let's go. That's a nice view. So I didn't really need to do anything? Can I talk to her? You remind me of the old ferryman! Oh, is that me? Okay. Even though I don't remember much. Okay, I'll be more serious. He was also a man of few words. I still miss him. Glad I'm delivering. Oh my god, give me, like, if you're gonna have me do this, give me fucking motion controls at least. Like, the Wii had the right, Nintendo had the right idea with the Wii and this stuff. Like, I'm like repositioning the mouse like 5 times to do this. Foghorn. Yes, vibes are nice. I like the visuals as well. Well, I guess it's called Fogorns Drown? I thought it was Foghorn in Steam. Anyway. Look how pretty the waters look. The water looks. I've missed this place. You go ahead. I'll stay here and watch the water for a while. Duck? Oh. It's a big duck. Get ducked. Right. Pretty sure you could jump in, like, I'm thinking first-person games. Survival horror, perhaps not. I don't know. Oh, this is the kind of game that I would want to play, like, super slowly. Look at this. Look at this fucking atmosphere. Did you know this town was built around a church? Before that, there were only birch trees here. Now only one remains. And the church, it's older than anything else here, except the fog. For generations this bell has rung. It meant community. Now it's only this goddamn foghorn. Is that the birch? Because there's a lot of other trees. I know, what is the spear swan? I didn't spend half my year's salary to, like, look at tiny people with pixels. Yeah, that is a huge chicken. Maybe I'm really small. Oh no, there's more of these trees here. Okay, so that's not the... Why am I here? Like, I mean, I needed to operate the ferry, but... I think we should be more grateful to the Citadel. They say the new ferry is ugly and loud and all. It's easy for them to say. They don't have to work their asses off every day. France! I often wonder how it was before the ferries. Loading barrels is already hard enough. But then again, I guess they were simple times. People didn't push themselves too much. Or the Citadel didn't push them. Yeah, it's, Steam has added that now. So I don't need to run extra stuff to have all my stats. You can have them be simpler than that. Where is it? Here. Hey, you're finally back! Ah, sorry, thought you were Thomas. You look very similar, and wear the same uniform. He said there's mail for me at the old shed. I found his key here, but I didn't go in without permission. A rusty key opens the old boat storage by the shore. Could you go in and take it from me? I know. Like the closest I can do with consoles is like stick like temperature probes out at the exhaust at the back. Don't let me see the stats, damn it. I guess I don't know. It's probably because that's part that's I'm allowed to go in there. He's not. It's not his place. Maybe. Church services are cancelled until further notice due to Father Adam's illness. A doctor has been dispatched from the citadel and should arrive soon. Let us all pray for his good health. Let us not. Okay. This is locked. There's a horse. There's a horse looking at me from outside the window. I hate the smell of tar, but I love the smell of ale. I often think about quitting, but then the ale keeps me going. Have you ever seen me in the same room with a horse? You have not. Also, Speiss Autarr has been Jeff Keighley all along, all this time, so... Oh! Are you a horse too? Are we all horses? So, okay, so that guy mentioned, will I get the same dialogue? Okay, I get more dialogue. Okay, it's always bad news when a guy like you turns to God. Alright. I can't do anything with the foghorn. The horn... The foghorn... Oh, there was this here. Birchwood Ferry Line! No entry without an authorized operator. Consult the nearest operator to request access. If an operator cannot be located, turn the knob to summon the operator. I don't need to start it. Nobody wants a cross. This is my jogging. Ah, okay. He starts slower and then he accelerates. That makes sense. Because he mentioned how there's only one birch tree around now, but where is it? They all look the same, and there's these. Obviously, these are not... It's not the only one, so that's not it. And there was a cut that showed me the church. I'm wondering where the tree is. It's like the forlorn opening towns in From Software games. It just has a little bit of that vibe. It also reminds me a little bit of... We'll see how and where it goes with that, but there's a little bit of pathologic I'm getting. I've not played Kingsfield. I think I've watched you play Kingsfield a little bit. The door's locked. Oh, I got a key. Hang on. Where am I going with that key? Oh, wait. Is that room in there that was locked? Or is it a different building? That was a PS2 game, wasn't it, Helm? Four! Okay. Is that the one you were playing? You were playing one at my house in Greece. What, this? I don't think I can climb that. You were definitely playing one. And it was PS2, so... It would have been 4, and then... They made 3 of them on the PS1. Huh. Oh. Okay, well, let's see. I have done it. The view is nice. Finally I can jump from high and I'll be fine. I mean, if I could do shit like that in real life without any real risk, I would do that. So... Cats know what's up. Right, so... Opens the old boat storage by the shore. Okay, so it's not in here. What? What? I pressed escape to go back and it took me to here. What? Oh, what the hell? Alright. That's Foghorn, guys. I'm not doing... Well, Fogorns Drown. I'm not doing all that again. Sure. Can I add it from here? No. Store page. Let's keep an eye on it. Let's see what the trailer is actually. Stupid church. Yeah, that kind of physics, doors and opening drawers and all that. This is fun if you have motion controls. It's not that fun when you do it with a mouse or a stick. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, I would like to play this. The vibes were really nice. It's very slow. I hope it doesn't turn into hide and seek, because a lot of these games do that. Again, another thing that Amnesia did and everyone started doing. I argue it's not fun at all, lol. No, I love motion controls. No shame. I love them. So, yeah, the writing will make or break this thing. I mean, the atmosphere is nice and all, but if I go through it and then the writing ends up being like shit. How brave and yet so controversial, yes. Right, let's uninstall that. Okay, pick the next one, Helm. From the list over here. Except from this one, because it needs to be co-op. If you want to play it with me at some point later. Yeah, only demos. I'm only taking demos today. Just so you see what Wheelmates is and why I'm really into it. It's like It Takes Two, but with RC cars. This is fucking awesome. Anyway, let's go back. Otterly Lost. All right, let's go. I can play with a controller. This one. This is the demo I tried, and I was like, I think it might be fun to stream these. So here we go. I'm floating with my favorite rock. Fuck your Discord. It's kind of a new game. Welcome to Otterly Lost demo. Your feedback and bug reports help us improve. Dive in and enjoy. So cute. Oh, where am I? There was a storm, an earthquake, everything shook. Speiss Autarr. How do otters talk? Also, what kind of water is this? Is it a river? Is it sea? I must have fallen from my home all the way down here. I need to find my way back. Wait. What is this huge creature I'm standing on? Maybe I should go talk to them. This is a sea otter? Alright. Excuse me. Hi, I'm Otto. Could you please tell me where I am? You have drifted far from your mountain, young Otto. And my name would be Thalor. Thalor? Thalor. It's nice to meet you, Thalor, but how do you know where I'm from? I am no stranger to the Keepers. The Keepers? Something happened. I got swept away. Yes, Otto. Something has changed. The world's harmony shifted. The patterns no longer move as they should. Patterns? You will see traces of them across the sea. Strange piles of dirt forming underwater. And I will speak of everything in due time. But a restless mind hears nothing clearly. That is actually wise. First, breathe. Look around the island. Explore the ocean. And while you do, perhaps you can help the sword turtle. My shell grows heavy. It needs rest. This gazer eases the ache, but only for a moment. What do you need, Thalor? I require sea salad. And not just any. 3 crunchy lily pads, 6 leaves of tender cave lettuce, and 13 ripe shore berries. Lily pads rest in still ponds, cave lettuce belongs to the underwater caves, and shore berries grow where patient hands watch the coast. Bring them to me, and we shall speak of what has truly happened. Okay, Thaler, I'll find them. Before you go, take this tool, a humble stone, but do not mistake it for an ordinary one. It is for breaking what the world keeps closed. Shells, stones, and the small things that hide within. In time, you may come to know your paw, and you its weight. I got a drift rock. Simple, solid, and fits right in the paw. What's going on here? It's a tortoise. No. Alright. Thank you, Thaler. Open your pocket with this button. Alright. Fits right in the paw. I put it in my paw. Whee! Whee! R2. Sprint. And journal. Zoom in and out. Hello. And hold 1 to dive. Okay. And R1 to go up. Right. There we go. This is the good life. I know, this is like this is slam dunk. I don't know if it's gonna be a good game. But Speiss Autarr didn't like it very much. This is the salad. Alright. The salad plate. Okay. If I need to do a lot of platforming, it's not gonna be great. Come on, get up. There. Yes, and like animals, not completely anthropomorphized animals. The problem is making interesting gameplay that lasts more than an hour out of it. And for them to feel good, as in have tight controls and stuff like that, because it tends to be a combination of platforming and collectathons. And then if the platforming doesn't feel good, like Squirrel with a Gun, some games don't need to be longer than an hour. Yeah. But then you're doing... I don't know, it's the equivalent of writing a song instead of writing an album. Well, I wrote a riff. You need to write more than that to have a song, I suppose. also, okay, this to be kinder here. Some games you don't need to play them for hours and hours. They can be 5 or 6 or 8 hours long, but be fine to play them for like 20 minutes and do this, and have fun and relax, and then move on and then come back to it. They don't need to be bingeable and like compelling narratives and. I wish I could do like a dive of some kind. Also, yeah, this could be someone's first game. I don't really know much about it. Came from here? Yes. I can read? Farmer's Village Climbing Canyon. I can read? Alright, since we're here, let's keep going this way. See where it gets us. But like, what was it? Little Kitty Big City? That was perfect for what it was, and it was what, like 6 hours long, 8 hours if you did everything. And that one played well as well. So it's doable, unless you're 2 people or something, in which case, okay, fair enough. Ooh. Whole world has opened. Okay, this is Cozy Collectathon. I'm okay with that. Alright, I suppose this we need to go here. I don't know why I thought I could fly. Or glide. Play too many video games, I guess. Okay, managed it. Alright, let's plan the descent a little bit better. Nice. Okay, where else do we need to go? Can I even from here? I don't think so. No. But what is this? The proper digging tool should do the trick here. Can I... What? Spot's too tough, I'll need something to dig with it. Not without some tool made for digging. I wasn't clicking anything, I was just going through the dialogue on its own. Okay, it's a demo. Okay, maybe I can't make that jump. Ah, there's a lot of collecting shit. Okay. You're eating your cereal? Are you having breakfast for dinner? Or what time is it there? Half 7, yeah, okay. Could be done. Okay. Let's go to somewhere where we have a story beat of some kind, because if this is all I do, go around and collect shells, maybe this gets old really quickly. And he has a bit of an open I don't know how big the world is. I'm getting a little bit of the, oh my god, this is like too big, overwhelm. But it's probably an illusion. Oh. Hey there, traveler. Name's Axel. That's not the right voice for Axel, I suppose. No, his speaking voice is pretty low. Finest climber at the side of the ridge. Ain't it a perfect day to get the blood pumping? I guess. I'm Otto. I'm a bit lost, to be honest. No, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Children have to play games as well. I probably would love this if I was 7. Lost, huh? You know what they say, Otto. Best way to find yourself is by climbing something tall. Ha! Lucky for you, I'm your guy. Oh, will you teach me? Trying to climb cliffs with these little paws? Bad idea. But don't worry though, I gotcha. I'll give you a pair of yellow stakes. They'll let you stick 'em in and climb like a pro. But good craftsmanship ain't free. 40 shells and they're yours. Oh. I have 80. Okay. When the fuck did I get 80 shells? Alright. Pleasure doing business. Thanks, Axel. I'll give him a try. That's the spirit. Oh, and while you're up there, keep an eye out for Edelweiss. Little white flower. Grows high up on mountain peaks and cliff tops. You want some flowers? How sweet. Sweet. Ha! Those flowers are mountain fuel. The more you climb, the more you find. And the more you bring back to me, the tougher you get. Right now, your stakes carry a yellow rope. Beginner stuff. Bring me 5 Edelweiss, and I'll bump you up to blue. That means you've actually been up there. There's one more upgrade after that. Whoa. For now, 5 Edelweiss will do, and you'll need a proper cutting tool. Farmer's village west of here, good hands there. Sharp tools. Got it. I'll need something to cut the Edelweiss with. I'll ask in the farmer's village. Alright. Let's try this out. Oh. Can't go very far, eh? Is that the village? Okay, let's go to the village and then let's check something else. I might, like, for £5 I would get this and play it once in a while. I'm probably not quite the target audience. But it's nice. Okay, I'm gonna skip really quickly through the dialogue because it's not very interesting. So he wants... what the fuck does he want? Pendant. Good shovel. See the climbing canyon, blah blah. I mean... people cost money. I get it. Let's break his stuff. Seems to be fine with it. Alright, so you find other animals and they ask you to bring them a bunch of shit that you then go and collect. There's some rudimentary platforming. You swim a bit. I think we've seen the game. Yeah, I get more tools. I break shit. Can I break this with my rock? Apparently I can. Okay, found a secret as well. I think that's a good point to leave. We need to, how do you exit? Save and quit unstuck. Oh, this is in case you get stuck somewhere. Yeah, this is a game for kids. Again, not a criticism. Just an observation. Cute. I hope they find their audience. Do I have this in my wish list? No, it's okay. I don't need it. Right. What's next? We have Moss, we have Object Impermanence, the Sinking City 2, which barely runs. Little Kitty Big City. That was the game. It's on our GOAT list. Didn't make the top 10 for me because when I sat down and did the lists, there were some really, really good games there. But yeah. Choose Autarr! There's a couple of games here in the demos that I'm not gonna say this for like Fogorns Downer? What was it? Whatever it was. I should leave them here, the ones that... It's in... I will play it at some point on stream. It's in the plan. It's just... I stopped streaming for a while. Because it wasn't working out in terms of schedules. But no, I'm intending and still planning to play Sanitarium. This is one of the unacceptable gaps in my gaming history. Right, I'm gonna take a break for like 10 minutes because I've been going for over an hour. Speiss Autarr, choose a demo. If Speiss Autarr hasn't chosen a demo by the time I come back, it's your call, Helm. So we have, yeah, these three and these three here. Let's keep going. Speiss Autarr has not selected a demo yet, so it's up to Helm. Speiss Autarr has forfeited his right of selection. Virtue and a Sledgehammer. Do we go straight in or do we watch the trailer first? All right, let's go. I've not tested this, so hopefully it runs. V2! Speiss Autarr has played this. Not right now. Not right now. Taking a while. Okay. Jordi de Paco. Wait, what? That's an interesting way to demonstrate language. Okay. That's very... It's very ambitious of you, game. I'm not really sure. I mean, if the auto set wants me at very high, but, like, I don't know. Let's see, if it runs like shit, we'll change it. See? Sanity. No, not with a mouse. How far would you go to keep a family member from doing something terrible? If I was unable to convince them, I'd just cut ties. I mean, something truly damnable. Something you never forgive yourself for. What would you do if someone you loved was planning to hurt a lot of people? Have to report them to the authorities and cut all ties? Wow. Don't listen to that voice. I never ratted you out, not even to Mama. Are you going to snitch on me to the cops? Never cut ties with your sister. You're each other's only family now. That's more important than anything in this world. What I'm about to share with you is harsh. You're about to witness a lot of pain. But even if it doesn't seem that way from the outside, you're about to witness a lot of love, too. I wish you could experience life without pain. Flesh is a source of aches and tainted humors. It's now devoid of bones, devoid of hunger. That I can tell you. I have never been happier. We are but flesh, and flesh is the weakness. Hold RT to deal with your pent-up rage. Use left to look for your sister and confront her. hang on. And I guess that'll do. Yeah, that song is playing in my head right now as well. Do I go in here? Oh, alright. Not the bolt. See, this will be better with motion controls. And an attachment for the Wii mode. A Sledgehammer attachment. I rarely think my mother is the most important person in my life. I often think about hurting other people. I masturbate many times a week. Please feed my body to the pigs. Well. Solve that for you. Do you think about dying now? Like, admit, it would be funny if this came out on the Wii. The Sledgehammer button longer. Okay. Go. Alright. Okay. Okay, so a short one does this. Holding a little bit and then does that. Holding. Yeah. Okay, both R1 and R2. Ratel, what the hell are you doing? Did you come after your sister? She doesn't want to see you. Plus, you should find a doctor. That car crash must have scrambled your brains. I saw it on the CCTV. You ran over 2 of your neighbors before the tree stopped you. Did you do that on purpose? Stop listening. This isn't the person. It's a talking microwave. You know this whole tantrum is ridiculous, right? You're going to feel so embarrassed when this is over. I can end this nonsense by holding our tea. I'm detecting high levels of distress. I recommend you put down the hammer. Fucking toaster? You don't know shit. Why can't I just hold our tea? This is great. You're going to hurt yourself running around with that thing. Your body is way more fragile than ours. I can help. Your body's more fragile, huh? Who's fragile now? This is awesome. Yes. Wait. This is... So, this is more durable than fucking house? Come on! This makes me so angry. Oh. They're out to get me, man. They're out to fucking get me. What's behind you? Fuck! Where are you coming? Sorry. Fuck, where are you coming from? Stop right there, Bretel. Don't you miss the animals? Come here. The music is great. Get out of my parcel? Your mother said I could keep the orchard. Get out of my parcel. Fuck's a parcel? Yeah. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Can I even add them? Add. Fucking hell. Wait. Was it going this way? No. It's a dead end. It's a dead end? Oh. In the end, I had to spend more than 200,000 of the old... But no one was eating avocados back then. Jesus Christ, it's that Gerda girl. For fuck's sake. Robots believe in Jesus. Where do you think you're going, motherfucker? No remorse. No mercy. Well, I think the robots are trying to fight me, right? Oh, well, this one's running away. What's this? Look at it go. What do you suppose it's thinking about? He's anxious about the fragility of his existence. It's like a walking poem, carrying a hard shell that crumbles as easily as a fortune cookie. Might as well just get rid of it and run free. Do you think they have souls? Souls? Told you not to spend so much time with Rogelia? Nuns give you candy and rot your brain with Christian bullshit in exchange. Are you sure? I believe there's something. Not in the Christian sense, but a spark. Something magical that no modern instrument can capture. It's just a complex mix of chemicals and electricity, affected by context, that makes you behave in a unique way. Can't be. Okay, define it for me. What do you consider to be the soul? Okay. I will go with inspiration, creativity, ideas. Nonsense. Okay. Save all the data, turn off the machines, subdue that beast. Oh, see? They're attacking me. Got their hands. So far, we've not really found many unbreakable stuff. There's the cars that are strangely... Well, is this, I guess? Okay. Strangely durable. Like, they're still getting damaged, but I guess they're not completely destroyable. Which is odd, I guess. Have I been through here? I think I have. Oh, is that fence that you meant earlier? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, game. Maybe it's a metaphor. Destroy the whole thing. Up, up, up. Up. Where do you think you're going? Okay, that crumbled convincingly. That was nice. Yeah, how cool was that game when it came out? Didn't have much else going for it from what I remember. I got bored really quickly. Just a whole fucking army of them. What the fuck? Don't let her get into town. Fire up. Never forgive you. Never forgive myself. Don't feel any compassion. These blubbering tin cans aren't people anymore. My mother's dead. My mother's dead and these things are to blame. My mother's dead and so is this town after I'm done here. Get ready, you monsters. I'm bringing you 20 pounds of physical media. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Weird to you that we've barely seen the world beyond this town? Never thought about it. Except for the time Papa took us to Marrakech. We've only seen a handful of nearby cities. I barely remember Marrakech. If it weren't for the photos, I'd swear I've never left Spain. Japan. I'd really love to go there. See some robots. We'll go there someday when we're older. Older, huh? What do you want to be when you grow up? What does she want to be when she grows up? She strikes me as a mechanic. That's like an occupation. What would you like to be if your job didn't define you? A gourmet. Well, not an explorer because she hasn't really thought about the world, so we'll go with a martial artist. Most sure I see it, but those are still actions, things you might do. I'm more interested in what you want to be. I'm not sure I follow. No, I'm not playing myself. I'm trying to see what this is a character. Do we really have to define ourselves by how we spend our time? What's wrong with that? Indulge me. Look inside yourself. Follow your instinct and tell me what you'd like to be. You see, the way she responds to a lot of these questions when I don't have an option to respond, it's a very particular kind of character. So I'm trying to kind of guess what will be consistent with how she's answering. Happy? Well, like a lot of people would say this without having, if they've not. I get it. But that's the most absolute answer. What should any of us aspire to be in this life except for happy? Sorry, it was a silly answer. No, really, I love it. And for what it's worth, I'm rooting for you. I hope you really get to be happy. And you? What do you want to be when you grow up? I'm already a grown-up. No, you're not. 18 years old is not grown up. I'm legally an adult. Okay, what do you want to be in 20 years? I want to be a scar on this world. One of those lesbian games? What? Fucking metaphors. Fine. Keep your fucking fence. I suppose. Those fucking tree huggers are ruining Spain. Fuck the crazy bitches here. The hospital meme, no? Are you going to file your tax return? Wait, we still have to do that? Of course, man, you're still collecting your pension. It's not like I really need the money for anything anymore. Well, to pay for Netflix, for example. Ah, right, of course. Pay for this one. Someone posts on Reddit, does this look infected or whatever, you know, something obviously bad, and underneath people just post just hospital. Hear it in the Vol voice. Which one? Hospital? Hospital. I don't follow. I don't get it. Oh, my home. I feel like baking a pie. Forgive me, please. Right, I think we've seen enough. I want to play this, so I don't know. I don't want to keep going because I'm gonna play it. I'm enjoying this. I want to see where it goes, but it's gonna stop at some point. I'll need to replay through all this. So this goes on the wish list. This is a big thumbs up. So far, I'm loving it. Wish list now. What happens if I press that? Relax, they're no real people. Relax, they're no real people. Everyone you know is dead. I am sure. Ah, I need to hold it. I need to hold it. Oh, it's on my wish list. Okay, it was already on my wish list. Good. Job passed me. All right, version of Sledgehammer, excellent. Best demo so far. Let's pick the next one. Okay, let's go. That is the game I think should have been on the Wii U. I don't know, I'm not really a Nintendo fanboy. I'm just saying it as it is. Some games would have benefited from those weird, the weird ass controls that those consoles had. Oh no, Unity. Is it gonna fry my PC? Oh, you seen it? Or is it or from the art you see up already? Looks like a lot of stuff are made out of Play-Doh. Those hands, ew.
Hey, over here. Yeah, you. The only other person in the cave. Could you help pick me up, please?
Oh no, the Game Boy is talking to me. Hold what? What the fuck is that button? I mean, I'm holding every button. Oh, wait. What the fuck? No, it's a touch button and it starts to think I'm moving the mouse. I don't know what a button is supposed to be. Like I've tried every button. Okay, not even 5 minutes then? Is that it? I can't play the game. What the fuck? Nothing works. Okay, I did that with the mouse. So, okay. Okay, so now the controller works? Fucking head bob. Invert everything. I mean, sure, but what are the buttons? Oh, now it works? Okay.
Oh, that's so much better. Now hang on tight. This Q-Boy is your key to success here in the Q realm. Let's get out of this cave, shall we? to the idiosyncrasies of interdimensional quantum mechanics, what happens on your cuboid will be reflected in the 3D world. It'd be wise to keep your eyes on both.
Can I go down there? Can't. Okay. No, really. This is not Fez. From how I'm seeing it, this is more like the. What do these worlds look? If from a first-person view. It's a neat idea, but it's a neat idea if you had done this on the Wii U with a controller and you actually were holding the fucking thing. That would have been really fucking cool. It's not. I'm not even talking about motion controls. It's like this is exactly what this is. You're holding a screen in front of you and you're looking as well. Like, it's the most like no-brainer idea ever.
Oh, great job! Cubes also act as keys. You'll need at least one to pass through the ancient portals at the end of each area. The more you get, the more secrets of the realm will be revealed.
Oh, right. It is terrible. But I mean, it's hard to follow up on me, I suppose. So yeah, it's understandable. It's not a bit too harsh in the game.
Like that door.
I have not. Wait, something will only be visible like a door. But what? How far can I jump? Can I get down there? Maybe not. Because there are things over there. Oh, right. Also, I can't use the D-pad for this.
Of the Q realm. There must be a cube hidden somewhere inside. Find it if you can.
Weird decisions. You make this and you don't make it playable with a D-pad. Okay, I found the cube. More stuff up there. I suppose one of these doors might open and go get me up there. Oh no, I'm here now. Can I just enter it without? Okay. So this is the door I entered. Good. Okay, it's a neat idea, but I'm not really enjoying this. If it was on the Wii U, I think I would have given it more time, but all right. It looks terrible, it sounds terrible. How do I get out of this? Oh no, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Get me out. Get me out. And it's not even, and it's anyway, let's delete that one. Hang on, because I think I had added this to my wish list. Yeah. Let's remove it. It's game for babies. Right, what next? A game for adults. Anyway, you choose. Oh, well, Speiss Autarr chose this, so Helm's turn now. All right, let's go. This is gonna run like shit. I booted it up yesterday. It's my PC can barely run this with like upscaling and shit as well, so it doesn't look great, but let's go. It won't run without upscaling shite, man. Singing City 2 was developed in Ukraine between January 2023 and August 2026. 95% of our team remained in the country throughout. 15 of us had homes damaged. 11 were drafted. As of writing, 79,394 air raid alerts register across our cities. Through power cuts, water shortages, and sleepless nights, work continued and so did life. 8 children were born, 10 weddings took place. Every one of us found ways to support our fighters and contribute to our country's defense. We believe this is the best game we have ever made. It is finally in your hands. We hope you love it. Slava Ukraini. Right. What 1080? I'm running it at, I was running at the lowest resolution, which was 720, and it was still running like shit, so... Here we are. I'm not sure whether TSR or FSR is lighter. It's a modern game, man. My PC is like 10 years old. What do you expect? Drop that as well. Let's do a very quick search on which one of these is. FSR versus FSR. Oh, some very basic. Okay. Anyway, I'll go down the deep dive later. I mean, I like hair. I like hair a lot, hair tech in games, but this PC won't manage this. So anyway, we'll go with, I don't know. Let's go with performance on FSR and see what we can get out of this. New game. Hard night. I want to experience pain. Pain? No. Let's go with normal. Sequel leans into survival horror with investigation woven as an optional layer. The experience is designed to be more demanding than previous Frogware titles. I don't know if I'm liking this as an idea, but let's see. Also, yes, the demo maybe will run better when it's out, but I am just on the verge of the minimum requirements for this game. This is pre-rendered, by the way, so...
Is this seat taken?
Who's asking?
A handsome stranger.
Dime a dozen.
Sorry I'm late.
Did you get it? Was there any trouble?
I never get in trouble.
You get in trouble all the time.
Right. Well, I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
No. But tell me about your meet.
I don't know
Did
where
our
that
mutual
line's funny.
friend show?
Yes, and she claims to be selling the dole chance.
What did you say?
That if she pulled the same ruse she tried last time, I would come down on her with a fiery wrath, the likes of which she had never seen before. What? Too much?
Faye Adelaide Bennett.
Calvin!
Will you contact a god with me?
You... The Book of Dreaming, you did get it! Oh, you have some nerve getting on one knee. You're lucky to walk out of this room alive after a stunt like that.
Sorry, baby.
Is this the same guy?
Got visitors.
Trouble?
Oh, no. Probably after someone else.
Calvin Rafferty, freeze!
What are the odds? There's another Calvin Rafferty here.
Get going, I'll meet you at home. Love you.
Love you too.
You killed her, Calvin.
Faye?
You killed her. It's your fault. She's not coming back.
You're a bad person.
Faye, I'm sorry. You killed her. It's your fault. She's not coming back.
we've seen is an opening cutscene. Let's see how it plays.
Good morning, beautiful. How did you sleep? I actually, dreamt about you. Are you dreaming of me?
I mean, when we eventually play it, if we like it, I don't know. You mean nothing. I don't see that word. I will ban it.
I don't know if I'm doing any of this right, Faye, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. I miss you. Let me take off the nightshade. I'll need to borrow it again today, if that's all right. So, I do have some good news. I found it, Faye. The last piece of the puzzle. A way to wake you up. What we need is at the university's library annex. It's a book called Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. And no, I don't know what that means. But there's a ritual in it named the Call. It's supposed to return a spirit to its body. I can use it with the dagger to bring you back. So please just hang on a little longer.
There. Fixed it. Sorry.
I need to go, darling.
Sour cream Pringles.
You know it. Love you. Don't worry. I'll be careful.
The thing with a lot of media is how they
just wanted to
romanticize
visit
someone
the
being in a
Dreamlands.
coma.
But now Faye's in a coma, and I can't remember what happened.
She's lying there with her makeup and her nails and everything. It's like, Are you gonna, like, clean her poo and pee? Are you gonna, like, turn her around to, like, prevent bed sores? Well, yeah, I was... what I'm saying. Excerpt from the dream realm. While their body remains in our world, their ethereal form, their very essence of their being, is trapped in a dream similar to a coma. To preserve the sleeper's physical health, it is essential they remain well-fed and hydrated. It is said there is a ritual to return a wandering spirit whence it came. The necessary incantation is transcribed in a volume known as Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. The words must be chanted while in close proximity to the sleeping body. A gift of blood is required for the rite, ideally from someone who shares a strong bond with the dreamer. Ideally, the dagger used for this offering originated in the dreamlands, such as Ulthkandor, the Blade of Ulthar, as it markedly increases the potency of the call. I did! Oh, fuck off. I didn't think that. Where the fuck do I... There we go. Ah, there's this. All right. There. Dear Mr. Rafferty, yes, I remember you. Weren't you an associate of my brilliant student Walter Gilman? Our department has been forced to flee, leaving behind mountains of exciting unfinished work on non-Euclidean calculus and quantum physics. Another tragedy of a damn flood, for which there remains no satisfying explanation. Now to your question. The mask that formed on Miss Bennett's face after visiting the Dreamlands. It must be the Nightshade. I know only of it by ancient reputation, for it is said to possess rare and occult properties, though why it appears is unclear. Supposedly, it channels embedded power to whomever bears it and reacts in the presence of occult artifacts. The Nightshade is energized by contact with the recipient, so ensure it is on the sleeper's face for several hours a day. A depleted shade will become unusable. A final note. Though respect your commitment to your task, Mr. Rafferty, please heed the warnings and evacuate Arkham while you still can. Professor Upham. Upham? Professor Upham. Miskatonic University. August 15th, 1929. I really wanted to like the previous one. Oh, come on. But I didn't. It was too slow, it had too much backtracking, the combat was bad.
The Blade of Ulthar. I'll need this dagger to bring Faye back.
It does have that vibe, yeah.
Can't risk any uninvited guests. Damn thing has been burning for 3 months straight.
The thing I liked with the previous game was the investigation, and it had too much combat. If this game says that it's leaning more into the survival horror with optional investigation woven through it, it doesn't sound very promising to me.
Everything was a joy with you, Faye. Even the flood. Still have all our gear ready for the next
I
adventure.
hope they did the opposite, not that. Shoot
You
text.
always had such vivid dreams.
Last night's walk, wish you were here. Combat was terrible. And they had some DLC as well that was all fucking combat. we'll see. I didn't play enough.
Miskatonic
I played a little bit to
Library
see
Annex is far.
how it ran, which was not very good. Not very well. But I don't know, it runs enough for us to check it out. And looking very shimmery. Also, the writing, it had a lot of like collectibles like that. The writing wasn't great. Feed my cat Poppy if she returns. I couldn't find her, but I had to go. Please don't shut the window. Aww.
Attention, citizens of Arkham. This is your final notice. All remaining residents must proceed immediately to the nearest evacuation zone. The last vessels are preparing to depart. There will be no further patrols, supplies, or rescue. Evacuate now. Arkham is lost.
Water rises a little more every day.
I mean, I'm not leaving.
All right, get to the annex, get the book, get back to Faye. Easy enough.
Move it or lose it. I got plenty others still hoping for a spot.
All aboard! Please leave no spare seats. Move on!
Can't evacuate yet. Not before I save her.
Okay, so first one we were in Innsmouth. I'm guessing this is the same guy? Although I'm not
Slither.
sure. Because he
Foul
looks a little bit
worms to the
different.
right.
He sounds different, but that's
they're
not
everywhere.
uncommon to have different actors between games. I also never finished the first game, so I don't know where... Slither? I don't know what the Slither is. Cancelled due to flood. Also, we're in Arkham? Will Batman come to save the day? Beware of slither infection. Do not touch worms or wounds. Do not swim in flood waters. Okay. I'm not familiar with anything called the Slither from Joss Whedon. Unless it was something in Buffy at some point.
Oh no. Harry.
I don't know, we're in a different country, we're in a different city. I'm not even sure if we're the same guy.
Ah, damn it. Now what?
What's that got to do with Joss Whedon, though?
Huh. Faye and I use that same symbol for coded messages. It means safe.
Save room.
What? What is happening? These are our things. How?
But I don't think Joss Whedon was doing that. Like, well, I don't... Like, can you give me some examples of that? Also, yeah, as Meerkat says, like, the fact that people are bad writers trying to emulate Whedon doesn't mean that his writing is bad.
Huh. And now I'm back.
Well, that's not his fault. Dear Harry, thanks again for the tea. Ava swears it's eased her head like nothing else. Bartram from the fire station stopped by, fretting over the floodgate panel. The wiring's a mess. I fitted in some renewable fuses. Meant for radios, but they'll do for now. They blow quick though. If it happens on your watch, just pop across the street to my shop. I have spares. I've booked boat tickets for Ava and the boy. Ava, probably. Providence will be safer ground. A weight off my shoulders, truly. See you soon, my friend. Algernon. Oh my god, what's happening? I think it's loading the outside area, okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think I'm CPU bottlenecked in this game.
God, what happened here?
I mean, like, yeah, because that's like hating Paradise Lost for having like all these copycats that are just boring as fuck. Yeah, can't enter like this. That would be too easy. Playing this game like this feels like it reminds me I was trying to play PS4 era games with my previous PC. Like back in like 2014, and I had to drop like shit like so low that it was just amusing at that point. It was, will this run? I guess. Okay. Oh, so this map does add stuff. We don't have to add everything ourselves. That was a cool thing in the previous game. How it handled the map. it had a very strong, like, pen and paper vibe. Oh, okay. Crafting, my favorite thing in video games.
Hello?
My boy, I dare not speak this aloud. Your mother would never permit it. Go home. Open the safe. You know the tale by heart, so the numbers will come easy. My proudest, most miraculous moment. Take what you find. It isn't much, but it may mean survival. Your mother cannot make the climb, and only you are strong enough. Keep her close and guard her well. If fate is kind, I'll catch the next boat. Dad. My proudest, most miraculous moment. Is this when his boy was conceived? Okay, where do I find this clue though? Let's be more serious. This looks terrible. And it's not the fault of the game. I'm not shitting on the game. Let me try TSR and see if that looks any better. Or I don't know, if I go for balanced, will that run? It still runs. Okay. Looks a little bit less terrible. Man, this is like cheap shit.
Yeah, they're in my way.
Stomp. Stomp.
Down we go.
Why was there a baby doll in that pram? What was the reason? Forgot to tell Harry about the electrical panel. Tell him he has to use the fuses as connectors. They should link wires of the same color. Okay. See, they write too much. And it's not good prose. Or interesting stuff. They did that in the previous game as well, and you had to read a lot of shit to solve stuff.
Made everything unstable. Of course, even little Martin may stay with us. We'll always find a way. Has it truly been 21 years since you opened the shop? You were so proud that day. Okay. Okay, 21 years that day.
It's 1929 now. Okay. 1908. But day? What day?
That's leather.
Disgusting. Hey. Hey, no. No.
No!
Stay back,
Sit.
or I'll shoot. Ah, hell.
Are you still fucking standing? What the fuck? What is meant to be the weak spot? I was shooting him in the head. Was it all the head? Did I miss something? Oh. Perhaps I missed something. I don't know. I'll try the next one. I mean, zombies, heads. Right, so I jumped down here, did I? Or, no, I entered. I entered from here, but I can't go... Okay. Because I may have the date. I may have the date. The day. We know what the date is today? Oh, okay, September the 18th, right. No, that... Well, September 18th... That's not today. Hang on. That's when that letter was. This doesn't tell us date. Alright, let's go out.
What's going on? How are they?
At least I don't have stamina. Thought the stairs had like fallen off. We looked. Alright. I don't know, let's try 1908 and see. Alright, okay. This, I read that as discolored pills, and I'm like, that's great. Excellent. Hey! Shit. Oh no. How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, you were right. Oh my god, so many. What the fuck is going on? Okay, but they've tried to turn this into The Last of Us. I don't like this. And this is not the default difficulty.
Never seen the slithered puppet the dead before. That's
Oh, if anything else.
not good.
Do I heal in here? No, I don't. Alright. Okay. Do I rotate it? Right.
Done. Power's on. Good. Back to the boat. They're everywhere. Damn worms.
So, okay. Let's progress a
Get to
little
the
bit.
annex,
but-
then get out.
but, This is really not what I was hoping the sequel would have
Just a
been.
little longer, Faye. The annex is right behind that gate. What the hell is going on?
Shit's going down.
Gotta get this gate open.
Hang on, there was a... Where was this? Codex? No. Investigation... How do I... Hang on. Controls? How to play. There we go. No. Exploration? Yeah. I thought there was a shortcut for the healing, but...
How do I get up there? Time to run. There's too many of them.
Frame rate!
Those people. Something's gone very wrong. Very fast.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, of all the things they could have done with this game, I'm not into this at all. I don't have a problem with zombies particularly, but like, I want to do investigation stuff, not play The Last of Cthulhu. Well, of course I want them to think about what I want. Like, doesn't anyone? Everyone? Is that the end of the demo? Yeah, I'm getting 230 frames per second in the loading screen. Okay, well, let's wait for half an hour while it compiles shaders now. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if it run better, the combat might have felt a little bit better, but like, I don't... Yeah, because basically I want an adventure game. I don't want a survival horror game with a lot of combat. With fast zombies. Although I knew this. I was just waiting to see how it would be in practice, because in their Kickstarter for this, they were very clear about it, that they were like doubling down on combat, and that the investigation stuff would have been like optional and secondary. Oh, we're done. Okay.
Mr. Rafferty, what are you doing here?
I was just... Miss Bennett. Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
A gentleman doesn't question a lady's presence. He merely appreciates it.
Well, a lady doesn't often turn up in the restricted annex of the library during a fundraiser.
Oh, one can easily get lost on the way to the restroom. But you, Mr. Rafferty...
Please. Call me Calvin.
You appear to have arrived with nefarious intent. Perhaps I should yell for assistance.
Well, Miss Bennett.
Faye.
Faye? Go ahead. I think the university would love to know what I found you reading.
What I'm reading?
Spare me. Is that really one of the narcotic manuscripts?
I think technically it's a copy.
I wouldn't have picked you for the occultist type.
All right. All right.
spent
I think I've seen enough of this. Let's check something else out. I'm not really interested in this. Like, I don't know, if Speiss Autarr plays it and has a lot of good things to say about it, I will give it a chance, but as it stands, no. So what we got left? ReStory, Object Impermanence, and Moss. Fuck's sake. I will add that too. Where do we go? Where is it? There. I will. Sure. Let's add that too. Let's see how many you will find. Okay. Yep. You're right. I have lead speak versions. Okay, what are we playing next? If Meerkat's here, maybe Meerkat can choose the next one, because you use other two have been choosing so far. And remember, our options are only demos, right? And I've played Virtue and Sledgehammer. Oh, you're just lurking. Okay. All right, I will take 10 minutes to stretch a bit and refill my water, and then we're choosing the next demo between Moss, Object Impermanence, and ReStory. Because this one I've kept it here just to remember, because this was my favorite one so far. Willmates is only co-op, so I can't really play it. The Slither. The Slither? That's the precursor of the hiss. Okay, write it in the chat. I'll be back. Oh, Hum is bouncing. Bouncy. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's been fun. And Meerkat has considered all the things. Okay, so we're playing ReStory next. Right, let's go. We'll see. I played a little bit yesterday. I was checking them to see. I think it was running. Let's start over, of course. The only bummer with these games is that there's no voice acting. All right, so cold opening, no intro, nothing. I'm just sitting in a fucking abandoned repair shop. Clean up workup area, sort of inventory, throw away boxes, open the repair shop. Right. What is that? Oh, it's the switch for the light. Okay. Yeah. That's all you can do on a PC. Internet. I'm not opening the store yet. Come on. Not even ready. I'm getting Zen points. It's a lot of rubbish. Oh, it's a giant bin bag. In a tiny bin. It's a magical bin bag. We have made the place cozy and collected all Zen. That's a great wall. Cracked up here. Spill completely down here. Feels like home. This wee icon here. Bicycle going to bed. Okay, let's open it.
How are you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about the rent as we agreed 2,000 per week.
Okay, I wasn't exaggerating.
By the way, on the way here I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine. Although, it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? No way the fucker gets it for free. Name the inflated price of 6,000 yen. You might as well offer to do it for free. Take 7,500 at least, or you'll go out of business like the last master. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere.
Alright. Hashimoto? I see this guy. Right. It's a Pokia. It's a Pokia. Once again, this would have been more fun with motion controls. And I will take it a step further and say this would have been way more fun in VR. With motion controls. I don't like how I'm dropping them like that, but okay. Oh, hang on. Yes, I know. Stop prompting me. I need to unscrew the fucking screws first. Wait, what? Spotless. Ooh, there's a phone number. How is the battery this dirty? What the hell is this? Was this person doing? What the hell? Pokia. Way too zoomed in. Wait, have we cleaned the whole thing? Oh no, the dirty keyboard, buttons. Is that all? Yeah, I guess we're putting it back together now. Should I tell that guy about the phone number? I guess. Oh, hang on. Boom. Done. Pokia. Perfect. Now what? This took us all fucking morning.
I can't stand Akiba, the noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you.
Awkward.
What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time.
Do I mention the phone number? Yeah.
Well, at least it looks alright now. I'll sell it on the marketplace, no point in letting good money go to waste. Oh, by the way, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye.
That sounds like a... Do I leave it? Do I leave that there? Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live above you. Is this... So you should close up to leave your shop unattended for longer. Yeah. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600. Wait, that one is called an Atari? Not Patari? But my joystick broke, and I'm so close to the record! It's the second time this month. So now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Stuck the rope if you agree, thank you. Okay. 1, 2. Right. This is way more fun in real life. But I don't have people dropping me shit to unscrew and do stuff with. No. Wait, did it put it back in? No. No! This is what I want to do, come on. This is the broken part. I don't know, maybe if your store is open, they have easier access, so it's a crime of opportunity. Does this need cleaning? No. Okay, so we have a bunch of spare parts. Let's bring that in. That needs a lot of cleaning. What the hell was this person doing with the fucking controller? Spotless. Okay. This looks burnt. This is alright. Okay. Okay, and then I have these as left as spares. That's cool. Done. Perfect. Before you stunned Inspector Sakamoto, why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Kanda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? A flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it and the glass is smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. People lie. I don't have internet, buddy. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master. But you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. What happened with the last guy? Ooh. I'm sorry. Have you fixed already? Right, here's the payment for your work. Should be enough. And you can keep the second joystick. I heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help? Oh, is that the guy? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Here's an advert from our provider. Oh no, he's just spamming me. They have the best rates. Write in your answer. Write in your answer what speed you want. Let's go for some real, like, I think the first ADSL I had was 128. So that's what we're doing. Sorry, I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable no-knee PMP. On the marketplace. It was hard to get as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box was all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? I don't have a license. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Okay. Nice. Let's have a look at this. Wait, I have internet now? Godzilla Firefox. Outlink Express. Alright, let's see. Pixel made play server. Yes, accept it. Boom. What is this? A Gochi. A Gochi? Don't recognize this. Gmail.com? That one is real? Help me find what is wrong. I don't understand. Alright. Sure. What about Godzilla? Oh, Tamagotchi. Right, okay, yes. That's not a good rating for that thing. I mean, well, hang on. We have Home Depot. Okay. Well, I need to get a license. So how much is the license? Oh my god. 40,000. What the fuck? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything just yet. What? Hey there. Are you the new master? I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I'll have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got there? Aha. Here are the bills. Rent and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go. In my work, speed is of the essence. Whoosh! Ay, okay. Not the best place for paper. Here? Okay. Or not. Maybe over there? I'm not sure. Alright, I guess. Oh, I cannot just open them. Alright. And I drag it into the envelope. And that's it done? I guess so. Well, let's have a look at this. Wait, is this broken? I guess it is broken. So is this. Do I get this out of here? Okay. Bling. That one's also broken. Okay, the battery can go back in. As can no this. Yeah. Okay. Do I risk it to buy the thing that guy with the 1 star is selling? Let's put that here. Because I basically need a light bulb, the thing in the front. It does need a it does need a board. So if that doesn't work, let's put that over here. Doesn't turn on. It could be the battery that has a fault. Hey, let's get it and see. Right. Whoa. Oh, right, right. And the Tamagotchi and this. Right, let's. Wait, I have more stuff? Hang on. What's. Oh, this is just for the bin. Okay, let's have a look. What's the problem? Okay, we got at least two of the parts that we need for the other one. This one's broken. Yes, I have everything. Let's see if we also have a spare battery. No, we do not. That's all right. Wait. Can I put them back on? Alright, fine. I'll put it in here. And this can stay here. Let's bring back in this. And we can put that in. Can put that. No, is that? No, it's the other one. Yep. Light bulb. Boom. Done. Perfect. Now what? Let's put it here. All right. Let's close off shop. It's late. Do I just transfer that to here? Or do I leave it there? What's the difference? I don't know. Okay, let's save and end the day and see what happens. Stomp. Oh, what did we fix that? Right? Did we not fix that? Okay, I have 3 orders in.
I see you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you?
Sure.
Excellent. With regard to the incident last night, I'm convinced that Hashimoto is involved somehow, but we don't have much information. Do you know anything?
Well, we can see that.
So he was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. I'm so glad you saved my flashlight. Really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. I stand out here like a cat in kimono.
In a kimono? Oh. Wait. Let's put the money in.
Sensei, help. My gochi doesn't respond anymore. He was a gift from my son.
My mom. My son.
She'll be really hungry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my gochi straight into a puddle. I've done everything I could. I fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel. The screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon.
Right. Okay. I see what this is. I don't need to keep playing. It's fun. It's a very relaxing thing, and I don't know how long I would keep playing it, but yes, you should start apologizing to your electronics, yeah. Especially if you drop them. Yeah, I would keep this on my wish list to play it. Again, I wish this was in VR with motion controls. It would have been way more fun. The gimmickness of that would, I think, carry it quite a long way. Whereas this, I can see it getting a little bit boring after a certain point. Like with doing things over and over again. And I would also be curious to see like where the story will carry it, because it looks like it's one of those visual novel / you do something cozy. So, all right, let's. How do we get out of here? By doing that. Oh, I can save the game. I mean, it's a demo, so it doesn't matter really. Unless it carries over. Okay, let's exit that. Is this on my wish list? It is. Great. When is it coming out? Sometime 2026. All right. That stays. And we have moss and object impermanence that we have left. I'm guessing. I know what moss is, because I have it on the PlayStation. It was a VR game. And it looks like they've finally, or eventually, after many, many years, made it like a normal 2D game. This is one of those games that I think if you take it out of VR, it loses its charm. So I'm kind of curious. So let's go into this one, because I don't think I'm gonna play it much. Because you're supposed to be, you're like sitting. I'll let it start, and I'll explain when we have a reference.
This demo begins midway through Quill's story and offers a small glimpse into the adventure that awaits in the full game. Let's enable the subtitles. Cool.
Uncle Argus! Quill was relieved to find him safe.
You found my sword.
You wouldn't believe where it was. You know, I never realized just how huge Zarpug was.
Shh! Lower your voice, Quill. We're not safe. He could be anywhere. The King's glass hides beneath the throne. We must move quickly and quietly. Your reader. Are they still here?
Yes, Uncle. They're right by my side. We're twofold. We aren't afraid of the arcane.
I see,
He said with a hint of pride.
Now, keep your ears open and your sword ready. We must get to the throne.
Yeah, so this was like, it's like little settings, and you're supposed to be sitting and looking over it, and you can peer around. It's like little maquette type settings, and there's like bits like, I don't know, here, and you would peer around to look behind it, and that was the charm of it. And it was very simple other than that. So taking it and taking it out of VR, I don't know how this game will really hold up, because it's very basic. Speiss Autarr, did you like ReStory? Yeah, it's charming. I'll continue with the theme of today's stream, which is it would have been a lot better with motion controls. It would have been even better if it was in VR. I think if it was, this would have been like day one for me. I would fucking pre-order it, because I love the premise. I love the, like, there's a lot of these kinds of games where you just cook, right? And I find that just boring as fuck. This one is kind of that, but with like repairing electronics, which is fun for me. And I find it charming with all the fake names like the Pokia and the Noni. What was it? PMP? No. Yeah. I am a nerd, yes. So I wish there was something like that in VR. I think the closest something like this that's existed already is those PC building simulators. But this is more fun than that, because it looks like there's gonna be a story with everything. I mean, although I shouldn't say that. I've not played PC building simulator. Maybe there is a story there. But yeah, I don't have anything against it. Like, I don't know what the writing was gonna be like. That's like, would need some decent writing to carry it. After the it's just supposed to be our face. Yeah. See, again, if it was VR, like, you could, yeah. Anyway, let's play a couple of stages here and. Oh, okay. I do. All right. No, I'm stuck.
He has like some big ears. What did you think of ReStory, Speiss Autarr?
No sign of the arcane here.
That's what worries me.
Uncle, look out!
I can't see you, but I know you're up there, Reader. Please. She's in your hands now.
Yeah, basically it's like they call us the reader. It's like a storybook, and you open it, it's all those 3D things that open up in storybooks, like those things for kids. That's how it feels. That's the vibe it has.
You're far too important to risk yourself for me. The greater good must always come before matters of the heart.
Will didn't understand. He was our family. He'd always come first. But she knew better than to argue.
And of course, it didn't have cutscenes like that.
Go on ahead. I'll stay a few steps behind. You focus on getting to the throne.
Is there anything on this side? Painting of an old mouse. Yeah, if anyone's got if anyone watching has a VR headset for the PlayStation, this is one of the great. This is a very cute game to play on that, and it works really well. It's quite easy as well for it's easy to stomach because it's static. Although I will say on the PS4, because the way that the first PSVR worked, like because you look down, it would lose the focus a little bit, the camera on the headset, and it would have a tiny wobble that really fucked my brain up. It was one of those games where I was like, yeah, this will be very easy to play. And then that was happening. It was like really hard for me. But I think they've re-released it for the PS5, meaning PSVR 2. Ah, right. I need to. Where? Okay. Oh no, I got stuck here. Hang on. Check this side. Does this do anything? No. Can smash a lot of things though, which is always fun.
encounter. Oh fuck, got hit. Command feels alright. As alright as it needs to. I remember how I heal. Oh, I just hold that. Right, yeah. So that was just a revive. It won't tell us what that is? I guess not. Ah. Oh, does it stay there? Okay. I was expecting it to attack me. Oh, I'm playing. Right. Hey, Speiss Autarr. What is it? There's an arrow there. What is the arrow wanting me to do? Oh, fuck off! That's not even. That doesn't count. Like that's not even a fucking word. Poday. Poday. Why is that arrow there? I can't move it. Right? Wait, can I pick myself up? Well, myself. I'm not myself. I am... No. Okay, let's... I don't know, let's move forward a bit and see. I don't remember backtracking in this game. So I don't know why the arrow. Unless it means just go this way. I don't know. Ooh, found something. Haven't seen that. Ah! There we go. that was smooth. Ah. Uh-huh. Do you want to bring it back? Not sure. Ah, okay, right. It's alright. I mean, I like its vibe. This is one of those things that does exist in VR and existed already, so I can't even say this would have been better in VR.
Beautiful and wild plant life.
I know it is.
The keeper was hiding somewhere.
It looks prettier here, I guess, in a way that it couldn't look on the PS4 in VR. I've not played the PS5 version. It's quiet and it's chill. And it's a wee mouse. Ooh, oh no, I drowned. Can I jump on the lily pad? I'm guessing not. Oh, I can. I can't do much. Can I pull it? No. Well, this might come in handy later. I've not finished the game in the first game. Played a bit of it. There's no need to do this. It's just, I just have to. Okay, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I don't know if I would... Maybe I would, I don't know, no, I would rather play in VR. Very much would rather do that. But it's cool that they're putting it out like this as well. Because, I don't know, it's a very niche thing, the VR thing. Right, let's uninstall that. So, one demo left. I am really tired. Been going for over 4 hours. Let's check out Object Impermanence for like 10 minutes. And we'll wrap it up after that. I thought we had another week. Okay. Let's make sure we have subtitles on. There's no option for subtitles. Okay. Maybe there's no voice acting. Let's go. Are we in a different planet? With windmills? What is this? This looks like a slug. It's a slug spaceship? It's a space slug? Hey, you're awake. Well, it's a ship, alright. The ship is wrecked. There's no way we're getting it airborne in this state. You have to go and find some way to get us home. Mikey got hurt pretty bad. He'll be fine, but I can't leave him right now. You'll have to go on your own. Go on your own. Hey, Mikey. At least you have toilet roll. Oh, hey, you're up. Please back up a little. I'm trying to set up the communications equipment. I am. Right. Do you reckon we're aliens that have crash landed on Earth? Or have we crash landed on a different planet? Or is this... Ooh. Or are we not on a... Like, we may not be Earthlings, and this may not be Earth, but we're still on our planet? How do I jump? I don't jump. Okay, how do I get up here? Oh, right. I just walk. It's a lot very familiar imagery though, like those things. The windmills. These don't look earthly. They're actually 40-centimeter tall creatures who crash landed on this planet. It does feel a bit like that. It's a lot of dust. I'm guessing that's where we need to go. Maybe I'm a kid. Like everyone else seemed taller than me. Okay. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Hello? What? What the fuck? Wait. Okay, it disappeared and respawned. Like what? Maybe I put it in there. Okay. Wait, I need to look at it for it to open? I mean, the game is called Object Impermanence, so... Do things exist only when you look at them? Is that what it's going to be? Like a walking simulator with just puzzle rooms? Yeah, okay, and then I need to keep it inside. It's back out. So I'm back off. Okay, that's just kind of disappointing. I don't like just straight up just puzzle games for the sake of having puzzles. Oh no, I need to keep looking at it for it to exist. What the fuck? How am I gonna do that? Can't jump. Oh. Well, that's weird. You want to come down here or? Oh, it's here. All right. It's just dumb. All right. I was hoping for something more interesting. It's just dumb. Okay. I guess that's that with that one. What was the trailer? Why did I put this on? I hadn't watched the trailer. Okay. I think I only read this blurb. And I'm like, oh, this sounds interesting. But nah. Nah. No, it's a no. It's a no. Okay, so the hard yes ones are Virtue and a Sledgehammer. It does, but like not every puzzle game is the same. I liked ReStory. I didn't like Sinking City 2.
I didn't like the Game Boy game. Oh no, I've not downloaded the Risk Dungeon. It's nah. It's not for me. You just want to troll me. Will-made sound, it looks really, really cool, but I can't play it on my own. Moss is Moss. It was cool. Let's have a look at my... Where is it? Wish list. Sort by date added. Fogorns Drown looked really cool. I did not play this one. This one didn't have a demo, did it?
That
No.
night, you died.
I've not checked out Ithaca. No, okay. So it's basically Fogorns Drown, ReStory, Sledgehammer, that Virtual Sledgehammer. That was peak. Let's delete that one. Tenebrisomnia. I don't know what that is.
That night, you died. That night,
All right. Nah. Not now, anyway. I mean, I don't know. If it was a point-and-click adventure game, yes. But this is gonna have action, and I don't like that. But anyway, that'll do it. That'll do it. That was a lot. That was not a lot of demos, but that took a while. I do love Virtue and Sledgehammer. The tone, the writing, the premise, and it looks like it has some real feels in there. It's not a mean game. It has more depth than I expected it would have, writing wise. So yeah, that'll do it. Maybe the next fest game, I'll prep next game, what is called? The next fest. I'll do another one. Thank you for joining me. It was fun hanging out with you. Thank you for anyone who lurked or watched this elsewhere. Check our podcast with Speiss Autarr, VoleMaulder Gamecast. We probably won't have an episode about these demos. I didn't like Screenbound, man, at all. And Penguin Colony, the camera won't let me play, basically. So, yeah. Okay. Well, you don't want to play Will-mates with me, so you're not my mate, apparently. So anyway, I'll get going. I don't know about this week, but weekend maybe, or next week, keep your notifications on. I'm gonna be starting Dog's Life. It's time for some good games. Finally. All this fucking crap I've been playing all this time. So, I will see you when I see you. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.